Peace Reflections. You are over here with Tarethia, and we are here for our Thursday journal entry. Okay, I know it's Friday. You know I'm a day late and $1 short, but we are here, and we are here talking about ancestral trauma. Okay, this is a subject that I think that we do not discuss enough. Reflection. Okay, ancestral trauma. Now, if you missed the journal entry yesterday, we were talking about who are we. Reflection. Who are we? Not what society deems us to be, not what the world says that we should be, but internally, who are we? I think that's very important for us to know, because if you don't know your story, then it's easy for someone to come in and tell you your story. Okay, so today when you hit this video, make sure you hit the like button, make sure you hit the follow button, subscribe button, depending on which platform you on, so you never miss out on our journal entries, because 3 months from now we're going to go back to these journal entries, reflection, and we're going to see how we have evolved and what our mindset was like 3 months ago. Okay, because we know on this planet everything goes in cycles. So today or tonight, whenever you hit this video, we are talking about ancestral trauma. Now, the first question in your journal entry should be, what makes me feel safe? We all should have a safe space, a safe spot, a safe environment. Reflection. All the time we're not put in safe environments, we're not put in safe situations, but sometimes we have to mentally go to that safe space. We have to mentally have that safe space that we can automatically go to, reflection. Okay, because it's almost like a little bubble that you put yourself in. I call it my safe space. When I go out into the matrix, when I go out into different places, we know energy doesn't die, it just keeps going, and you can take in negative energy, reflection. So to prevent that, I like to create my own safe space. Okay, so what makes you feel safe? What is your safe space? Think about that, reflection, and definitely write that journal entry. So the next journal entry is, what beliefs did I inherit? Remember, reflection, some people believe in the reincarnation process, some people don't. But if you ever heard that saying from any elders, they'll say, oh, it looked like they've been here before, or you acting like such and such, you remind me of your uncle or your great, you're doing the same things they did. Okay, reflection, energy doesn't die, it just keeps going. So we can inherit, just like we can inherit good gifts, we can inherit trauma too, reflection. So what beliefs did I inherit? What beliefs did you inherit from your ancestors, from the people that came before you, reflection? Have you ever sat down and really thought about that? Have you ever thought about, why do I act the way I do? Why do I think the way I think? Have you ever just really sat back and went throughout your bloodline, reflection, and think about what gifts did you really inherit? Okay, or not necessarily gifts, it can be beliefs. All right, so that is the next question. Okay, so the next entry is, what do my ancestors want for me? What do you think, reflections, that your ancestors would want for you in this journey? We know, reflection, this is how it works. Sometimes we'll go throughout our journey and we have unfinished business, so we will reincarnate. And when you reincarnate, reflection, it's almost like you're picking up on that path that you left off. Okay, think about a game. When you die in a game, reflection, it'll restart you sometime from the same spot that you were saved at, the same spot that you just that event happened, and you keep playing out the game. So think of it like that. The Matrix is kind of like a game. Okay, so with that being said, think about that. What what do my ancestors want from me? What do you think your ancestors want you in this particular cycle? What do you think you came back here to do? What did you come to finish, reflection? Because you didn't come to start anything, you came to finish. Okay, so with that being said, let's go on to the next entry. It says, what ancestral traumas am I willing to release? Because we all have a little ancestral traumas. You have to think it's duality in everything. So with the good comes the bad. Yes, you grabbed some gifts from them too, but you probably also grabbed some trauma. We all had a little pinch of trauma. Okay, reflection. So in order to, that goes back to why why do I act the way I act? Why do I think? Why is my mindset sometimes the way it is? Yes, your mindset can be a product of your environment, but sometimes it's from ancestral trauma. Sometimes it's from going in needing to do that shadow work, reflection, all the things that you had suppressed, all those bad dreams. They may not be bad dreams, they might be a key to the puzzle. Okay, so with that being said, let's keep going. The next journal entry says, what can I do to ground myself daily? What can I do to ground myself daily? Reflection. We should all remember, I said, when I go into the matrix, I create my own safe space. I create my own little safe bubble. You can't see it, but it's their reflection. Okay. This is to keep me from, reacting to negative energy. This is to keep from negative energy penetrating my my aura. Reflection. We all need that safe space mentally, okay? Even if it's not physically, even if you could be in a kind of not the best environment, you can still create your own reality. You can still create your safe space within, because you have to think everything is mental, then it's physical. Okay, so think about that. What can you do daily to ground yourself? I think we all should think about that reflection, because we know throughout this matrix, out of 7 days, 5 of them reflection. 4 for sure, you are going to come into negative energy. You are going to come into negative energy, whether it's big or whether it's to a small degree. You will come into some form of negative energy, and you need to know, what is my safe space? You need to know, that's the matrix. Let me go to my safe space real quick. That's just a test. Let me go to my safe space real quick. We all need to have that safe space to heal that ancestral trauma. Reflection, okay? So I definitely wanted to come up here, and I definitely wanted to talk about that, because I think this is a subject that is not discussed enough. Okay, so the journal entry today, this is our Thursday journal entry. Today is Friday. Join me back a little later, reflection, and we're going to do Friday's journal entry. But I did not want to miss out on this ancestral trauma journal entry. And again, remember, you can get the journal app, and you can put this in your phone, or you can actually get a physical little book with just blank pages and a reflection that you can write this in. Because 3 months from now, we are going to come back, and we are going to see how we have evolved, because we're not going to still be in the same mindset. Over here with Sarethia, I'm not going to let you stay in this same mindset. Reflection. 3 months from now, we are coming back, and we're going to see how we have ascended. We're going to see how we have evolved from this mindset that we are in. Now, we are recognizing the ancestral trauma. 3 months from now, we're going to see how we have evolved from our ancestral trauma. Until next time, Ashe.